Beloved, you are welcome to another edition of On the Other Side. And in the last episode, I've been showing you how demons prepare to come into the physical world with their surrogates to destroy innocent human beings through friendship. So today, I'm still on how demonic agents from the other side befriend true human beings. And as I showed you in the last episode, they know very well how to meet people at certain places and befriend them. When they meet people at such places, then the real business is going to commence. That is how it is. Then the purpose begins. Now, what is the purpose for a demonic person from the other side befriend an innocent person in this physical side of our world? What is the purpose? Don't forget, if you are with me, just three things: to steal, to kill, and to destroy. That's all. Don't forget, that's all that demons do to people. Nothing less, nothing more. So that demonic agent from the spiritual side is coming to befriend genuine human beings because of these three reasons: to steal from you, to kill you, and to destroy. Now, for that purpose to be achieved, this person who is sent to pretend to be your friend will begin to gather information. So the first assignment is information gathering. Mind you, demons cannot be at the same place at the same time. It is only my Lord God Almighty who is omnipresent and omniscient. He is at every place at the same time and sees everything at the same time. Demons don't have that virtue. They can't do that. It's just like a TV station. When we operate as a TV station, we have the base where the studio is. And then for us to gather information, we need reporters. We send reporters to certain locations to gather information and report them to the base, to the studios, for it to be broadcast to the viewers nationwide or worldwide. That is how it is. Demons have to send their agents to certain places to gather information, for the information to be relayed to the headquarters at the other side so that they will also know the next line of action to steal, to kill, and to destroy. So information gathering is very, very vital to demonic people. They like to gather information because if they don't send someone who will be close to you, they cannot know your day-to-day planning. Some of the things will be missing. Although demons can read your mind, some are also already in you, but they still send a physical agent. So, this person who is going to pretend to be your friend is the physical agent who has to be around you all the time. And the assignment from the other side is to gather information from you, as I said. So, such friends, you know, he has now become your friend. One thing that, as I'm teaching you, you will be mindful of is that because they are gathering information, what do journalists do? They ask questions. They fish for news. They do the same. It started from the other side. That is exactly how demons operate from the other side. They ask questions. So, if a demonic friend comes around you, they are very nosy. They are very inquisitive. They poke their noses into the private matters of people's lives. And they ask questions that they are not supposed to ask. They want to know things that they are not supposed to know. That is how it is. So, when they come around you, they will be asking you a lot of private questions. So, let's begin. You hear them asking you, "Oh, my friend, I always see you here. Let's go back to the places I talked about in the last episode. We all grew together. We all stayed together at the same place. It could be the same house. Because in Africa, not every family can afford to have their own family home. So some of them rent other flats or even rooms or even a room in someone's big house. So in that particular house, other families, or there are many families living in the same house. Then one of the people from the other family has become your friend. So as you grow along, then the questions will begin. Is your mother still alive? Is your father still alive? How is your sister? And when they begin to ask about your parents, and it could be that your parents are deceased, then they begin to go. How? So how did you share the inheritance? You see the question? So how did it go? How much did they give you when your father died? Or even at the funeral, how much did you make? You see the questions? Have you heard the questions? You see? Then they go. So, where is that sister? You know, you used to have one sister. Where is she now? Is she married? How many children does she have? You see? All these questions. And where are her children? Where are they? You see? They want to know all this. Oh, how is your brother? Hey, your brother wanted to be a lawyer. Is he a lawyer now? They go into the private lives of people. And then after all these private questions that you think, well, it could be that we stayed together, that is why he wants to know, then it centers on you. What do you do now? You see, this is where you begin to release your personal information to him or to her. What do you do now? After school, what do you do? Then you go, oh, I'm trying to find a job. Oh. So I've solicited for a job at this place and at that place. I know. You see, you just released a very sensitive information. You have solicited. You have no idea of what can happen after releasing this information. In the course of this teaching, I will show you the consequences for releasing this information. So about your work, you can tell him what you intend to do. It could be that you will say, oh, I want to travel abroad. So I've started the process. I want to get a visa and go to such and such a country. Another good information. If it's not about from work, travel, it comes to another sensitive thing. Oh, I'm going to get married soon. Oh, I see. To whom are you going to get married? Then you also release the information. Wow, I know. It could also be that you are already married. So how many children do you have now? Another sensitive area. 3. What do they do? You see, going deep. At which stage are they now? Then you release this information to the person whom you grew up together at the same location or at the same house. So this person knows everything about you now. It could be that, oh, I want to even buy this or buy that. So he knows every intention that after so many years of staying together at that house, now that he has met you, he knows your present intentions. You have shared all. That is nice. So that is how the people you grew up with, within the same locality or in the same house, can gather information to be sent to the other side at the demonic headquarters or into the demonic kingdoms for them to plan their next line of action. So that is how they gather information from the people they live together at the same location. The next place is at school. We all met at a school. So when somebody comes into the school as a demonic agent from the other side, then this is what can happen. They can read your future. So in the school, it starts from primary school. You'll be shocked that because of befriending this particular demonic person, it could be that he has seen your future. After primary school, that will be the end. There are many people like that, that after primary school, they couldn't go further. That was the end. I will show you why it went like that, either in this episode or in the next one. It's all because of a bad or demonic friendship. It could also be that you met him at a secondary school or a high school. You will be shocked that once this person knows your future, he will be asking you questions. So what are you reading? Oh, I'm a science student. I'm an arts student. Or I read business. Okay. What do you intend to do? I told you that they gather information. So they always ask your personal intentions or ambitions. And you forget to also ask him the same questions. Hey, listen to something. The clever one will begin to tell his intentions to you. So that you think, oh, he has told his, so let me also release mine. That is the very clever one. Then he will say, oh, I want to be a lawyer in future. Bam, he heard you. I want to be a doctor in future. He heard you. So once you tell him of your future plans, then he knows what to do. And to this, many people are falling. And as I tell you, there are many, many good students with a bright future. They couldn't go on. It's very, very sad. My personal experience is that we had a friend, very clever friend, but after high school, that was the end. It was a sad story to some of us who knew him. He couldn't continue. There are many, many people like that. Because of releasing this information to that bad friend, that was the end. It could be at the university that you met someone there. Hey, what course are you doing? It could be that he's your course mate. So you are going to lectures together. It could be that you do projects together. Hey, what are you going to present when you have to do a presentation? So you share a lot of things with this person. You will be shocked that once you begin to tell that after this course, after my graduation, I intend to do this, I intend to do that. That will be the end. After your graduation, sometimes such students who are very clever, they tend to be very dull. Or after their graduation, nothing works. They can't even find a job. That is how it is. So, as I was saying in the other episode, on campuses, demonic agents are there a lot. So if you are watching me and you are a student, don't take every student to be a genuine human being. Some are directly sent from the demonic kingdoms to come on campus just to destroy your life. That is how it is. Especially when it comes to befriending female students. Many of the students I mean the female students, many of them are not genuine human beings. They are sent there to destroy people's lives. And you know, today's boys or the youth are very weak and naive. They think, oh, I just got a girlfriend. So you will say, yeah, I need emotional support. That is why I have this girlfriend. They don't know that once that girl came into his life, that was the end of his life. The girl came to destroy him. When you have intimacy with such a woman, that is the end. She took your future. So if you are a very clever student and you are a good Christian and you don't want any demonic friend to destroy your life, I am telling you as a servant of God, stay away from fornication. Stay away from sexual intimacy with some girls on campus until you marry, else your life will be destroyed. That is how you should be very clever, that you will not fall a victim to demonic friends on campus. So they gather information on campus for them to know what to do in future. And many students sit there. You know, when you are on campus, you think you are free, you know. You just share your mind. You tell people what you intend to do. And I will show you the repercussions. Medofo, asemo anemi kan say, Adamo ne omani ati papa. Na omo abopo e wo sunsun mu faha no se ko na ko nipam na ko fa o madamfo no e dare me church o mia baby a o mbetumi afa nipa adamfo the nedie the me kan se o fa adamfo wie e wo sa mia no wie a de to so ne se nema me nsape ende wa utie mi e won kyerkyere mu no wodim se da bia me ka sansem no e de kyerɛw ene se obewiaw obekum na wasew na de bema mewiaw mekum masew na babu no jise omu ya ade a me ba beken ene se o si enyansem efri nipa ho omu nyansem nipa tribopo e omu se adamo ne biti nipa mu ometime hu wadwen dan so omu guso asoma omu si anamu ni se ombra wo nchen no metiti ensem omehwiahwia nsem omepensem no mfamra akoyeti said TV adwuma ye ya ohweme won se ye de kasebo ema ahwefo efa ensem o asi wo wiase eho enunti on se studio no anase baby adwuma na nkasa ti wo no ewo ho ena ya suma enipa ko mia se omu enkofa nsembra na omu mfamre yen ne chese mpanimfo a omu ehwe kasebo nso no omu timidi kasebo no ama wiasefo anase ahwefo. It is a pepe. They are making Adamo in the Esa. It is a Jumano on the Sana. Wait a minute. adenti no mo yesa Nyankopɔn kwa ene timi hu no bibia ebreko no a ade bia koso wo wiase ebre bia ohu ni nyira ono nko na tisa adabon de omo ntisa omo ye omo dwuma tisa de makan jise omo suma asiana mu ni edi ko mea ansa omo hu ni nyira eno ntina omo asiana mu fo eno nti de frɛ no oyonko no ono ni asiana mu ni a yasuma ne sɛ omra wo nkyɛn na omepensem wo honsem na omfamra eno nti sɛ omo ba omo pensem bisa papa adenti ase sɛ omepe honsem ra nti obebisa honsem to omo pensem na meka no oputo kasem sɛ adamo ne sia na mu ni anani atie no ono bedi kan aka ono ne honsem a kyerɛ wo obetimi kura gu ono ne ho ani ma se a kyerɛ wo ha do kora na wo afa de sɛ sɛ ono na kan de a kyerɛ me nti ma men so men ka me de a kyerɛ no kyerɛ sɛ onya wo honsem nti omo ye nipa omo abeben wa omo de omo hene ehwe ankofo nsem omo de bisa nsem a ensese omo bisa enso esanse ono no de oba beye no nti o de mfa no wo wagimi na se oba kika kire do a ende mfa no kra enti on se da no me ma o mia baby a o mutumi edifa nipa yonko nti ehwa na me sha se free won se ebi a onu tena bia baako ana se fie baako na akirei esanse waye wadamfo nti ebi a hu na che na wakohia do obesha se bisawo o papa o mame o ayesa so a na obisa na omo tisen sa o papa na o mame afiri mu so a na obisa o na yie no ejapade mo chen sei on baby oko na oja ejapade ben nti se bia o papa no your default so betima bisa tini dan ba ko no de ma hwan on se nsem a okokoko ina nya nsem a asese obisa unua ba bi no waware ne maye sei ne mano o makosuku akoduru ahefa ebi o ma wie suku no mo ye adwuma wo he ni na no bisa wo ne wia no aba wa so enti sese edi na we afraid aba wa on say ewie na mpese ka me yese ni se on say waka wati betumi abase bia o say wa chro krata okopa adwuma bi waka manati ncheche mentumi ena eda me cheche bi o no me saso a cheche mu nsem a okikan ahun susaso me pepe adwuma wa ha me pe adwuma wa ha watili na ba ye madwin se me pese me koye adwuma wei ana se me di adwuma wei waka manati anye sanso a osio me pese me tu kwa abrochire na me ko kro wei so eno so waka manati ntina kyerese otiri mu pa efa kwantu a obese utu nso no waka manati na de hadwen a we de emu edupa na me bekan ya waresem o afa na me ba be ware okay I see. And the Obabe na Obawaru, so this is a Obakrono, you bet me a connecting so I be home. Ye nim no, ye be home, near who the horse ye be. To know a coca. Oh, Obawe, no, the phone actually. Oh, my. Then it's Wakoka. Now, oh, worry, Obabe worry. Kwa worry that answer. No, Wakoka. Oh, my worry. They say me makra me nsa. Oh, mate. And the woman o me yeden and so aka. Oh, no bi wa no asha say oh panyin no e ade mo fe o. Oh panyin no o ware ne ma say. Ana say panyin no kra okosku aduru ha. Say no e no aka ni na. De otosu mienu no okosku aduru ha no aka ni na. De otosu miensa why say no aka no mari na nsam. E de a kire no yonkwen. What ni na. Nti sana omoya omde hwehwe ansem edi pensem edi nya ensem edi free nipa onim no a ono na nyine bo mu a omtra faako no bia ba ko a adamo ni pepa na omde nya ensem edi free ho eya desua bia sukumu Ode de omunkrofo go enti se we akoda woninte na ye wadwen se adesuafo no mu nyina na enipa da sene a ohu ye sere papa ti film wo se nyame akoa se enye nipa esua de wa adesua bia ho nyina ena ye nipa kan ebi firi sunsun mu fa ena omu ba prekope ewa adesua bia o se omo be se omo esua de nti obu ho a woni na esua de bom ye mamu adwuma bi se munkoya ebi amu nyina na musua de ye sa adwuma no enti ebi wa na obi sa se enti se wo wie school a opese wo ye den no no so aka no aka kire no de opese wo ye nyina no akeka ni nyina ti bi ni mo bi o a ebi ankoda bremu adesua bre no sansem kekanti eno anu no anto asobe obi so ho a mfimfin de no ontimi anto asobe the friend high school no ontimi anto aso nemum esuapon mu so a no akoka se oh me wi ase ne be obi a onimade pa enso esansa ayonko bone nti obo se na adesua e basa obi so ho a obe wie no adwuma kra onya binye esansa ayonko fo entia na de ba ko a me tufo so we adesua ni na ohemia ana wotie mia eni se hwe na wanko twempira ewa adesua bia ho ne fa ma ne guo ne fa omo firi sunsun mu fa ha ena omo beguo se de bia obesel woni ne koda se kim wo wie ya no ti adesua fo pi abrabo sei omo ye bibie yeye woni ne da wie ya abrabo na sei nti hwe ho yie pa na wan fa nipa eba adesua bia ho se omu nyina nipa da sen. So beloved, this is what I want you to know today. Do your best and don't take all the people you meet as genuine human beings, because many of them, or almost all of them, are sent from the other side to come and destroy you. So may you be wise that you will not be a victim. In Jesus' name. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.